Today's goal, 3 minutes. I'm going to explain to women the fastest and easiest, most effective ways to lose fat. At the end, I'm also going to give you a sample diet that you can use and take with you that's going to launch you off the roof. My goal, which is very, very easy to do, lose 30 pounds in 30 days. All right, let's go. First thing women have to do to lose a lot of weight, a lot of fat, be effective at it, is prepackaged meals. Now when I say prepackaged meals, the night before you wake up, or maybe even Sunday, what you would do is you would cook all of your meals at one time. You would put them either in containers or in paper plates wrapped in foil. Either one is good. But basically, the key is to put your food in containers, already cooked, the meal's already prepared out, and then that way, when you wake up, it's easier to eat. For the most part, if women have to know that they have to cook their meal to eat it, they're gonna be a little bit more lazy and not just feel like, oh, I'm gonna make this really, really healthy meal right now. And knowing that she has to do that 5 times a day, it's just gonna be more boring and just, it's a lot of work to do. So the easiest thing to do is make all your meals the day before, like that night, and then when you wake up, you can just heat them up in the microwave. Women are more prone to eat bad out of convenience. For example, since a woman knows that she has to eat 5 small meals a day to lose weight, it's easier for her to go to a fast food restaurant 5 times compared to cooking 5 healthy meals, because that just takes a long time. It takes a little bit longer time, so it's just inconvenient. So an example could be, let's say for breakfast you want to have biscuits, sausage, and eggs. You would make your biscuits the night before, make your eggs the night before, make your sausage the night before. Put them in a plastic container. When you wake up, just heat up in the microwave. You're more prone to eat healthy when your meals are already prepared for you. So the first thing is prepackaging your meals. Second thing is making sure your meals are low carb diet, which means you want to cut out sweets, breads, cakes, cookies, what else? Just all kinds of bread that is high in carbs. Pretty much anything that's high in carbs. If you look on the back of something and it says more than 10 grams a serving, watch out, because those are high in carbs. So try to eat low carb meals. A lot of people are going to disagree with me about it, but for the most part, people take in more carbs to gain weight. So the opposite of gaining weight is losing weight. So fortunately, you have to lose carbs to lose weight. Next thing is water. Water is the biggest key of losing weight. I know for a fact that if you drink a lot of water, you're going to make smarter decisions when it comes to eating, and you're just going to be more full, so you're not tempted to eat bad. So making sure you're taking in enough water is a big key. Another thing is grilling your food. You want to make sure that all your foods are grilled, meat-wise, because if you bake all your foods, you're baking it in its own fat. If you're frying foods, you're frying it in extra fat. If you stir fry it, it's still cooking in its own fat. Grilling meats is the only way that you can cook a food or a meat and it drains the fat out of the meat into like a tray or something. So I preferably use a George Foreman grill. I preferably use a George Foreman grill to grill my meat something, but like I said, everybody has different ones. There's a Sunbeam grill. As long as you're grilling your meats, you will be just fine. The last thing is shakes, which I'm gonna go over in the diet part. And shakes are convenient, shakes are easy to make, and they have everything you need, and it can keep you full for a while. But what determines but when it comes to making your shakes, you have to be careful of what you put in it. That's gonna make it healthy and effective. A lot of people are asking me, if I don't have a juicer, how can I make the secret fat loss juice recipe? Which that's in one of my other videos, but for those who can't get access to a juicer and they only have a blender, I'm gonna show you the best shake you can make to help you lose fat still. Alright, so let's go over a quick sample diet right quick. When you first wake up out of bed, the first thing you have to do is drink 3 bottles of water. The water's key. The water is gonna help flush the toxins out your body. It's gonna help make you lose fat. It's gonna help regulate your blood system. It's gonna increase your metabolism. It's gonna Water is really good for you. The second thing you're gonna eat as soon as you, all right, so after you drink your 3 bottles of water, which is key. So between each meal, you have to have 3 bottles of water. You cannot eat your next meal until you have 3 bottles. That's gonna help with fat loss. The first thing you would eat when you first wake up is a shake. Now, this is exactly what you would put in your shake. You would put 1 cup of blueberries, 1 cup of casein, or any kind of whey protein, because whey protein is high in protein, low in fat, low in carbs. So 1 cup of blueberries, 1 scoop of whey protein, 1 cup of water, 2 cups of ice. The blueberries, like I said, if you ever watch my videos, that's my biggest thing I tell people to eat when it comes to losing fat, because it has those ketones in there that just goes in there. And what ketones do, which are in blueberries, go in there, make you use fat for energy instead of carbohydrates. So blueberries, protein, water, that's all you need in your shake, and ice. Blend it together. That's your first meal. Before you have another meal, you have to have 3 bottles of water again. Like I said, it's gonna help regulate your body, good for you. It's gonna help you make smarter eating decisions. It's gonna keep you full so you're not tempted to eat better. Next thing you would eat, 5 ounces of meat, 2 cups of vegetables. Now the 5 ounces of meat can be any meat, as long as it's grilled, and we've discussed why before. And your vegetables, 2 cups of vegetables are gonna have fiber, your vitamins, a lot of B vitamins, which give you energy and also help with fat loss. By keeping you full, it's gonna keep you regulated, it's gonna keep you going to the restroom, make your bowels regular. After that, drink 3 bottles of water again. That water is so key. So between each meal, 3 bottles of water. Once you do that, repeat this whole process. Do the shake again, and then do the meat with vegetables again. That's the simplest way I know to break down how to lose fat for women. Most convenient way, prepackage your meals before you do it. And I hope you learned something today.